Most people think their dog sleeps beside them for warmth, or comfort, or habit. But what researchers have discovered is far more powerful, because when your dog chooses your bed, she may be making a decision rooted in instinct, biology, and something surprisingly emotional. And once you understand it, you may never see those quiet nights the same way again. She may be guarding you, not the other way around. In wild packs, the strongest members do not sleep in the safest spot. They sleep on the edges, closest to potential danger. So when your dog lies between you and the door, or faces outward into the room, or presses against your back, she may not be seeking protection. She may be positioning herself as it. To her instinct, you are most vulnerable when asleep, and vulnerability activates responsibility, not dominance, responsibility. Your bodies are syncing, literally. There's a term researchers use, physiological synchronization. When two beings share a strong emotional bond, their breathing patterns begin to align, heart rhythms subtly adjust, stress levels mirror each other. This phenomenon is most often observed between mothers and infants, but it also happens between humans and their dogs. If you wake suddenly at night, she stirs instantly. If your breathing changes, hers shifts within moments. You are not just sharing a bed. You are sharing a rhythm. She is monitoring you, even while resting. Dogs do not sleep the way humans do. Even in rest, part of their brain stays alert. They hear frequencies you cannot. They detect microscopic shifts in breathing. They smell hormonal changes linked to stress. Before you consciously register a nightmare, your body has already changed. Your breath becomes uneven. Your muscles tighten. Stress hormones are released. Your dog senses those signals immediately. That is why she sometimes nudges you, or suddenly lifts her head, or presses closer in the dark. She is not restless. She is reading you. Something happens to your brain. 2. Here's what most people don't realize. Your nervous system relaxes more deeply when another alert being is nearby. On an instinctive level, your brain interprets her presence as shared vigilance. You are not alone. That sense of shared awareness lowers cortisol, stabilizes breathing, and often improves sleep quality. Her steady breathing becomes background reassurance. Her warmth becomes regulation. You fall asleep faster and often feel safer, even if you never consciously think about it. A quiet moment you may have missed. Think about this. Have you ever woken briefly at night and noticed her already awake, watching, listening, still? Then, when you settle, she relaxes too. That moment is not random. It is coordination, a silent agreement. What it truly means. Sleeping is the most vulnerable state in any animal's life, and every night, your dog chooses to enter that vulnerable state beside you, not because she has to, but because she trusts you, and because, in her instinctive world, closeness equals safety. Protection flows both ways, so if your dog sleeps beside you every night, it may mean something beautifully simple. You are her safe place, and in her quiet, wordless way, she has decided to be yours. If your dog sleeps next to you, tell me where she positions herself, by the door, at your feet, or pressed against your back. I'd love to read it. And if this changed how you see those quiet nights, stay with us. There's more about what your dog understands that most owners never notice.